I'll do one non-war part real quick. Decision unlocked mysterious circumstances. Front lines, we'll do it from here to like here. That works. Still changing their lend-lease. Fair enough. We did it, guys. That was beautiful. Reclaim Alaska. Are they friendly with us? We fucking hate them. They're kind of neutral to us, though. What I think we gotta do... Let's get working on just rebuilding our army. I think that's our big move right now. We gotta get a bunch of divisions going. Rebuild an army. Just start reworking on our country. Look internally, you know. We have a bunch of socialist and federalist resistance. We got economic devastation. We're recovering from the war still. We got a lot of shit we got to focus on first before we reclaim Alaska, which we got to do, you know. Oh, okay. I want to be careful. I don't want to click on any events. Honestly, I'd help the Canadians take back the UK, but I'm biased because I'd be dead before I live in a syndicalist hellhole. I don't blame you. The thing is, I think there's... The only faction we can... Yeah, we can only join the Reichspakt. That's really it. It's beginning to dawn upon our citizens that the American Civil War is actually over. The scars from the fighting will last for a long time, but it seems as if the feeling has already started to sink in that any chance to change America's destiny further has passed. We are now and furthermore the American Union State, and the world should know that is so. God bless America. With the end of Civil War comes a vacancy in the ever-important position of the American Legion's National Commander. The last title holder, Smedley Butler, had foolishly sided with the syndicalist. Whomever takes this position will symbolically represent the veterans of the United States military and society, and thus our choice is important. The most common name floated around is General George Moseley. Though his anti-Semitism does dissuade some of his nomination, he also believes his friend and ally Fox Connor, who introduced Patton to Huey's cause, should have a position. William Pelly's name has also been placed on our desk several times, despite the door being locked. Who should be appointed? Neither of these two fuckers. Honestly. Fuck these two. We're doing Fox Connor. More like Smelly Butler. Got him. Ah. Got him. I don't know. I don't want to show him Butler. He's actually a really interesting guy in real life. Like he did, he was asked to lead the original business plot, well, like, allegedly, because it's not official. A bunch of businessmen were talking about overthrowing FDR, and so they asked Smedley Butler if they want, he's a tough Marine guy, the general, if he would lead a coup and overthrow the government. And he was like, lol, no. Told on them and they got arrested. So I have respect for the man. I do. I really do. Can you imagine the president, you guys saying none of you two fuckers should be congressmen during a job interview? With Trump, yeah, honestly. Then again, I don't know what to expect anymore. It's like, none of you fuckers are gonna get the job. I'd fire you both, but you weren't hired in the first place. Get the fuck out of my office. Oh. You know what? Okay, we have like no guns left. We have nothing left for guns. So let's get working. Up syndicalist bombing. Syndicalists who still fight for their revolution have targeted factories, railways, and troop installations throughout Mississippi, causing a great deal of damage and the loss of many lives. The National Guard are on the scene in Mississippi and claim they are closer to catching the ringleaders behind these groups than they were before. Yes, because those socialists in Mississippi. Such a big problem, all those Mississippian socialists. Trump is a political version of Gordon Ramsay. Huey Long has emerged from a civil war truly victorious, without ever compromising his principles. Now that he's won the conflict, he stands up as a leader of America. With his victory, Long has turned his gaze to those who demand he prostrate himself before them during his time of need. He has given order to the Minutemen to deal with those traitors who would dare attempt to betray and weaken America. Would have thought MacArthur would have been on board with an authoritarian democracy, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, like, his family has some pretty authoritarian tendencies. I think his dad, like, he was military governor of the Philippines. I think his dad did a bunch of shady, shitty shit to the Filipino people, if I remember correctly. Plus, he put down the veterans who were protesting for, you know, their pensions. Honestly, Tars, you got a point. He does have a point. With the Civil War over, the question of what should be the capital for New America has been brought up. Of the many cities within the country, 4 of the most promising. What will be the new capital? Patton is a given, but I would have thought Eisenhower would have been more original U.S. than MacArthur. I don't know. What side I know Eisenhower sticks with the U.S. if a PSA isn't in, but if a PSA is involved, does he go with the PSA? St. Louis more central. That's kind of what I'm thinking. You know, D.C. is symbolically, you know, just a corrupt capital. St. Louis would unify them. I don't know, what do you guys think? I've heard Alpha Storm. Does anyone else have any feedback on what the capital should be? God, I gotta pee. But I can hold it. I can hold it. Charleston, so we can go to Carowinds. I hear Charleston, I hear St. Louis. I think we can go with St. Louis. Honestly. Nice central relatively central location. Central planning, max planning, let's get it. Right, we're gonna have to demobilize a lot of our population, right? Please use the bathroom if you have to. It's okay. I don't have to go that badly. I have to pee a little bit, but not that badly. I'm not gonna wee myself. I appreciate the concern, I do, but I'll be okay. I should probably stop drinking so much caffeine, though. Exactly. Conquest is more important than piss. Root out the traitors. Beautiful. Up, Federals bombing in Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Oh, okay. Frames were dropping badly there. Wait, is New England in tight with Canada? Yes, and death is more important than life. Let me check real quick. Well, I'll check in a second. What do I want to do next? Destroying the clan does sound pretty nice. Could do every man a king, for the poor man education for masses. Let's do national political machine, actually. Executive acts have been used to create agencies to serve the American people in the past, so long as it does not intrude into state sovereignty. In the past, this power has led to corruption from corporate interest. The president is, however, incorruptible. Turning the tables against monopolies and grafters is his promise to America. Let me check. I know they're in the faction. It looks like they're not a puppet anymore, so it looks like they got home rule. But, yeah. Right, we can start fighting some terrorists. Yeah, they're not done. If you declare on them, Canada will come in. Yeah, so that's why I'm waiting, because I don't want to... I want to have a... Actually, they are very friendly with me. Well, they're improving relations, so I think they want to be chummy with me. They kind of forgot that they supported the PSA. Oh! Election, boys! Is this year's election of American Union State and President Huey Long is well in the lead of national polls and almost certain to be reelected. God, I love democracy. Congratulations, Papa Long. I'll drink actual water instead of caffeine. Promote these guys. Improv expert, I think, will actually be pretty good. And then maybe guerrilla expert. How about Lon Collins? I think guerrilla will work. Courtney, what can we get you, buddy? Scavenger or Fortress Buster? Fortress Buster does sound pretty nice. Ooh, adaptable. I think that'll be a good one. And then Fortress Buster. Maybe Scavenger would have been good instead, but... Improv. Maximum amount of assignable traits, fair enough. Muscat is joining the Entente? Oh, fuck. We can't go to war with the Entente anymore, boys. Muscat has shown up. Actually, the Dominion is actually not losing horribly anymore. They were getting pushed back like hell, but now it's we're kind of evening it out with the Dominion. So, okay, which Union of South Africa? Well, it looks like we're getting some unfun stuff in South Africa. Good old racism. What do we want? Let's do capacity and training time or special. Oh no, the death of world by Muscat. Oh. Oh, we didn't get this. Let's get advanced machine tools. It's a bit of a no-brainer. It's beautiful. We're back from sea to shining sea. America. The land of the free. Home of the brave. Ignore the fact that Chile owns Cuba. That's just a weird little side effect of things. People's Republic of Argentina. Brazil's on the Reich Pact. They're kind of getting beat back by the West Indies. Oh, we're getting more troops. Deployed, very nice. We'll get some on the Canuck border. So we're gonna need it. Yep, the Nationalists have won in South Africa. They're staying neutral. Until Africa. National political machine. Brazil's doing pretty okay. They're being beat back by West Indies, but they're doing okay in Bolivia. Somewhat okay, at least. No national focus set. Ooh. Take the fight abroad. We can do trials against the traitors generals. Let's do it. Let us do this shit, guys. So we got colony states in a lot of places still. But we're working on it. Now, I don't know what an end goal for this is, because we won the Civil War through sort of legitimate means. To share our wealth societies throughout America, Huey Long has enlisted not only party members, but also former government employees. These new employees were directed by Marine veteran Sidney McMath and were paid on the federal payroll. Now there exists a tension between the old and the new in Share Our Wealth. Old Guard leader Francis Townsend advocates for Share Our Wealth to remain a non-government entity to prevent partisan politics, while McMath wants to officiate it as a federal department. I'll start with McMath. We got too much political power to do anything with it anyway. So we'll probably get working on Reconstruction after we take the fight abroad. Start with trials. Actually, we might do New Democracy, work on that. There's a lot of stuff we can do, and that I think we should do. You know, we got time to figure it out. What are you up to, Eddie? Electronics Training Initiative. You know, I'm curious. Could I just ask him to give me Alaska back? Oh, Federalist bombing. That's not nice. Come on, Eddie. Well, we'll get back to it. We'll worry about that another time. How many troops do they have? Anywhere from practically none to enough to overwhelm us 3 times over. Somewhere in between, you know. How many troops does New England have? I'm curious about that. Somewhere from roughly at our level, or a little bit less than our level, to about our level. And then some. Huh. Decisions available. Take the fight abroad. See what happens with the trials. Yeah, let's start. New Democracy. New Democracy is a new social construct between the American people and leadership. New Democracy promises a politician that will work in his constituents' interests through adversity, even through violence. Loyalty to your constituents will be rewarded until every man is a king. Alright, let's put these guys on the Detroit side of the border. We'll give them we'll put them with the hood. Privyet, my Russian friend. No hablo. Lo siento. I wasn't given an option to vote on this, so I don't know what's happening. You should do the NRA. Whoa. When the Honorable Hugo Black was appointed office on the coattails of Hugo Long's victory, very few had bothered to check his past associations. This is why today's newspaper shocked President Hugo Long so greatly. An expose found Hugo Black's Klan membership. Hugo Black responded first by profusely apologizing and saying that... Ooh. Speaks Russian, why would he speak Spanish? Gracias, Evgen Jen, 1917. I appreciate it. Thank you. He speaks Russian. Why would he speak Spanish? I don't know. All I know is I know more Spanish than Russian. So, you know. Shit, dismiss. I don't know. Do you guys think a man can change? Hello, Latalam. Let me compare him to Hugo. Hugo Black is pretty good anyway, so I don't want to get rid of him. Man can change. Your voice is... This is going to be a compliment or an insult. Let me see. I don't understand anything, but very interesting is what he's... Oh! Thanks for translation, TARDIS. Are you from the USA? Is it night now? Yes, I'm in California. It is 1:42. I will be right back. I need to pee.